Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for choosing A1 Access Androids and First Class Entertainment. I wanted to give you guys a quick run through of the most recent options available with our friends over at First Class TV. So I am remoted into one of our devices and wanted to give you a quick look. Okay? So I'm just going to go ahead real quick. This is not going to be a long video. We don't want to get any copyright strikes. So we're going to go straight into a video. We will not linger on channels. So I'm going to have to be rather quick on each channel and only linger very briefly to let you get a glimpse. So here is First Class TV. You have seen already an installation video. So this is what you get when you get access through them, through your donation for server access. Here's pay-per-view fights. This fight aired earlier today out of the UK. It is in the pay-per-view section, but it was an HBO, not an HBO, a Showtime event. Alright. Which is Joshua versus Parker. First Class TV is re-airing the fight as we speak. So I'm going to turn this volume down briefly and give you a very quick glimpse at that. Again, I can't linger. The fight's being re-aired. Now, I want to tell you ahead of time that it's going to buffer on the screen that you're looking at, because I am remoted in from my laptop to a device. So you are going to experience buffering. So you will see a lag. But on the television itself, it's playing flawlessly. Okay, so I can only give you a quick glimpse of that. That is your pay-per-view events or pay-per-view fights. Sometimes, again, like tonight, that event is not a pay-per-view. At least I don't believe so, but it's a Showtime event. But the links are up in the pay-per-view section. USA channels, because of their laws there, the channels in this section, we are not permitted to talk about. Okay, but they are there, and events also play there. Canadian channels. Here's MLB Extra Innings. Every game on today. Okay. So it's midnight now, but I bet you we probably still have some, well, maybe not. Giants at Dodgers is probably over. Oh, no, they're still playing. Okay. Giants at the Dodgers. Go ahead and back out of there. Alright. On Tuesdays and Fridays, you have the MLB Strike Zone. But every MLB game, every time, is going to be here. I'm going to go back to the list. NBA League Pass. These are every NBA game being played today. Right now, we should still have Warriors and Kings. There we go. Alright. Again, you see skipping and pulsing and lagging. But again, I am remoted in through a laptop computer. That's what's creating the issue with the lag. Okay? Let's see here. That's NBA League Pass. MLS for Major League Soccer. Every game today. I believe right now Seattle Sounders and Montreal Impact. That game should still be on. Well, maybe not. So it is after midnight. It's also quite possible that game was postponed due to weather, especially, sometimes depending on the situation and where they are located. Here's the Colorado Rapids and the Philadelphia Union. Now, it is also possible, since it is after midnight now, maybe these games are showing for tomorrow, for April 1st. Let me look and see. No, March 1st. Okay. So some of these may have been affected by the weather. It is also possible, guys, occasionally to get a down channel. That's rare. Okay. There's your MLS section. Alright. Here we have NHL Center Ice, which is every hockey game being played today. Alright. There's the Sharks and at the Golden Knights. And there they are live. Again, you'll see buffering there, and the picture is frozen on the laptop, but on the television it's perfectly clear. Okay. So that was your NHL Center Ice. Music choice channels are 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, no commercials, and it's music videos. So it's similar to what is going to be on, similar to what it's going to be on your cable box. However, these actually have the music videos themselves, okay? So you have rap, you have your hit list, which is essentially like a top 40, alright? You have kids only, metal, you have some Hispanic music, you have pop and country, okay? 24 hours, 7 days a week, pop hits, pop Latino, R&B and soul. Hey, that's Raj off of What's Happening in that music video. Alright. Rap from the 2000s, regular rap, rock, teen beats. Again, don't forget, you can hook your box up to your stereo or your television to your stereo or surround sound system, and there's today's country, and you can just crank it up and have music videos and music playing through the house. We'll go ahead and back out of there. Again, I'm not lingering on these channels because we don't want to get any copyright strikes on YouTube. Okay? So, that was your music choice channels. English Premier League, so this is soccer, primarily from over in the UK. Right now it's 5 a.m. over there, so they're not going to have any live soccer, but you may have some events that are pre-recorded. Yeah, right now there are no live matches going on in the UK as it's 5 a.m. Either 4 or 5 a.m. Okay. Now I will let you know down here at the bottom, Twitch live streams, very few if any of these will work. Also, the adult section is under construction and may disappear altogether because these two are not stable enough. Okay, that's why we don't generally talk too much about them. I would recommend, there is a default PIN number. The default PIN number is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I would recommend that anyone who is using this service, whether you're going to make use of this or not, you type in the PIN number and tell it you want to change the PIN. Now, it's going to ask you for the old PIN number, 1, 2, 3, 4. I hit the back button to get rid of the keyboard. I go down to OK. Oh, I think I must have changed it already. I did. I changed it on this app already. Okay. So anyway, the default PIN number is 1, 2, 3, 4. Change the PIN number because any kid can figure out 1, 2, 3, 4 or 0, 0, 0, 0 and so forth. 1, 1, 1, 1. Anyone can figure that out. Okay. But these two here are under construction and may disappear altogether. Alright? So, you see the USA channels. I'm not going to begin to click on all these channels, guys. but you do have most of your movie channels up front. You have Cinemax, your FXs, several HBOs, several Showtimes, several Stars channels. Then your channels, once you get to A&E, they pretty much go in alphabetical order from there. Okay? So I'm going to blaze through these real quick. I'll click on a couple. Alright, just to show you that they are working. I might have been too quick for you to be able to see that. Okay. Alright, that's Axis. I'm just going to name off some of them. BET, Big Ten Network. I am going to go ahead and click on that one, because I know that's hugely popular, of course, understandably so. Boomerang, Bravo, your Cartoon Networks. Yeah. Now, your network TV, okay, you have CBS out of LA. So if you miss a show, you can catch it a few hours later if it's one of the major national TV series. You can catch it out of LA if you missed it out east. You have CBS New York and CBS Philly. So no, you will not get your local news and so forth, but you can see whatever is on CBS on the East Coast, the nationally televised programs. Alright? CBS Sports, CMT, CNN. Alright? You also have Fox News. Alright? Comcast Sports Net. Cooking. Discovery. Guys, I'm going to let you watch the video. You can pause. You can rewind. These channels are working. There's Fox News up there. Fox Philly. Fox Soccer Plus. If you are a soccer fan, it's unbelievable. It's a huge amount of soccer. My kids love watching this one too. They do play quite a bit of soccer. Let me go ahead and take that off of there. Fox Sports 1. We do not have Fox Sports Ohio, guys. Okay? So, however, so things like the Cincinnati Reds, you'd be able to get that in the MLB Extra Innings section. Golf Channel. There's two Hallmark channels. There's Hallmark Channel and Hallmark Movies and Mysteries, and both of them work, guys. Rarely you will have channels that are down. HLN, Investigation, MAV TV, MLB Network. So to answer your question, MLB, NFL, NHL, yes, all those are here. You can rewind this and check channels as you like. NFL Network, NHL Network. You got your Nickelodeons. You have some Outdoor Network. One America News. That's a great news station. Outdoor Network. You have Sportsman Network. Oxygen. You have OWN. Pac-12 channels. Reels. SEC Network if you were looking for it. Smithsonian. Sony. There's Sportsnet LA for the Dodgers and the Lakers. I'm a Laker fan, so I love that channel there. Sprout, Stars Kids, Sundance, TBS. I was watching the Final Four games. Well, you know what? I think one of them might still be on. Actually, it's probably over by now. Okay. So there's TBS, TCM, Weather Channel, TV1, Unimas, Univision, Velocity, Viceland, WGN, and WWE. And yes, so if you are a Yankees fan, there you go. WWE, 24 hours a day. The WWE Network, this particular channel by itself, in general, I believe costs $15 a month just for this particular channel. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to go back out. That's the US channels. They do have some from across the pond there. Alright. There are several things. That station there has boxing 24 hours a day. That's all they show. Some of them are pay-per-view events. Some pay-per-view events can be seen in this section as well as Premier Sports. Premier Sports has, I believe I've watched a Manny Pacquiao pay-per-view on Premier Sports. Okay. Alrighty. The pay-per-view event from earlier tonight, I believe, was on this one. That's where the pay-per-view event was from earlier today. That was happening, the Joshua and Parker fight. Okay, so I'm not going to go all the way to the bottom of the list there. I'm just showing you that it was there. You also have Canadian channels, several there. They also like American football. You can watch Canadian football, watch CFL. You can watch curling if you'd like. For those of you who might be interested in watching curling. Okay, so I wanted to give you a quick run through, guys, of what's available in First Class TV, formerly known as A-List TV. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and continue over. For those of you who have access to First Class TV, a separate developer is making these movies available for free for those of you who have a subscription to First Class TV. If you have a subscription already, then you will get access for free, alright, to First Class On Demand, which is on-demand movies. The First Class are not hosting any movies. They are not uploading any movies, downloading any movies. There's a developer who is doing that, and they are giving out free access, okay, for those of you who have a subscription to First Class. So I'm going to pause the video and type in the credentials here and give you a peek at it. Okay, I have entered in the credentials to give you a quick glance at what's going on in the movies available in First Class On Demand. Again, no one is paying for this service. They're not paying for access to the servers on this. This is given freely to those who have a subscription with First Class TV. So the developer may bring TV series. He may not. Okay, so as of right now, it says coming soon. They may not come. He's doing this on his own accord. So on the left there, you see Watch Movies. So I'm going to click on Watch Movies. This is going to be very brief, guys. Okay. So one of the greatest features about this app, yes, you can search. That's the one all the way on the left. I'm going to go to the second option. That's 10 random with the question mark there. If you click on 10 random, it's going to randomly select 10 movies. And you can choose any of these movies that you'd want to watch. Okay? Randomly 10 movies. So where's it going to stop? Alright. So it has stopped on Where the Devil Hides. If you click on that, it says play movie now. I can go to the middle to play trailer now, or down at the bottom to show movie info. I'm going to show the movie info. And the movie info scrolls by to tell you a little bit about the movie if you're unaware of what the movie is about. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and close that. Or I could hit play movie now. If I click on it, choose the first option, play movie now. I'll give it approximately 5 seconds. Might take a little bit longer because I am on the internet. There we go. I'm not going to get any copyright strikes, guys. I'm going to go ahead and back us right back out of there. But it is in high definition. Remember, I am remoted in through a laptop computer, so you're not looking directly at the television screen. Alright? Let's say you don't like any of these 10 movies. If you hit the back button and then you click on 10 random again, when you go back in, it's going to give you 10 more movies to choose from. So if you're not sure what you would like to watch, this is a perfect idea for you to choose something to watch. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and go back out of there. That's your 10 random function. Alright? Now,